Hi guys, Jay Smith here down at Bury Golf Range in Suffolk. Today I'm going to do a review on the now getting on a bit, the Callaway Apex CF16s. They have been out a while now, so I'm guessing soon that knowing Callaway they'll be replacing them with some other new form of idea. But he's well worth a test because I've had some good experiences with the CF16. There's been a lot of talk about how far they go and how strong they are in lofts, etc. I've had a little go of these myself, and I must admit they are quite nice feeling clubs. They are forged, they've got lots of tech according to Callaway's website. I could go through everything on film, you'd be bored, so the best thing to do if you want to know all the bits and pieces which are put into these things, the best thing to do is go onto Callaway's website and spend an age reading it. It's a little satin appearance to it. It's not chromed at all. It's got a little, I think it's for acoustics really, plasticky rubbery insert in the back which says Callaway Apex. It's quite a, I wouldn't say it's a very busy looking head. It's for Callaway. It looks quite minimalist, but as I say, it's forged, so it should feel nice. It's got a quite thick top line. The blade length isn't too big, so you would say if you were to go down that route, it would be for the mid to lowish handicap, around sort of about the early teens, around there. But to be fair, if you can strike a ball, you can play this even if you're in high handicaps. It's just a case they're not in the game improvement sector completely. They have got quite chunky top lines, which is a little bit off-putting for me. I prefer a little bit more of a slim down head, but the soles aren't that thick, but it has got a very, 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 very deep undercut cavity. It's the weight is really pulled down and far back, but should aid in a launch. I don't know what it will do with the spin numbers, but we'll see. It's got that cup face technology, whatever that means. You'll have to go on Callaway's website. I could describe it to you, but again, this video is going to be too long if not. So let's give it a hit. We're hitting range balls at the moment, but I will get some real ball data with my Pro V1 balls with GC2, so we can see how it performs. Let's have a go. Oh yeah, okay, that's high. That was nice. I like that. I'm a Mizuno player myself, so I do like soft feeling clubs, and that's a personal preference. Some people don't like it, I do, and that felt surprisingly soft. And it is forged, yes it is, and it's not quite as soft as what you would say a Mizuno would normally be, but it felt nice. Let's hit another one. Oh, I caught it fractionally out the toe. Fractionally out the toe. But flew well. It did fly well. I was expecting that to lose a little bit of distance, but through the air. Looking at GC2 down here, we are using range balls, so it doesn't go as far as normal balls, but that was only 7 yards off the last hit. So I'm quite impressed with that, considering I did hit that slightly out the toe. Let's hit another one. That was a groove low on the face, but lovely and straight. Those three have been bullet straight. Very high. My only concern would be is because it does go a long way. I can tell these are range balls, but these are going a long way. I'm concerned a little bit about what spin numbers I'll get. As I say, we're using range balls here at the moment, so they don't spin the same as real balls. So I won't really know until I get onto GC2 with the Pro V1s to see how it actually would look. But it's going well. Hit one last one before we get some numbers. Oh, yeah, I could definitely play these. I do like these, I must say. I didn't think I would, because I as a person don't generally go into Callaway's idea, no different to TaylorMade's. They're going for distance, distance, distance. These do go. I can tell by the ball speeds that this is creating. These are going, and with range balls. So, tell you what, let's go hit some with my Preview 1 gaming ball on GC2 and see what the numbers say. Right guys, numbers time. And for the CF16, I am very happy. Looking at these, the ball speeds are very, very good, or 128 average, which for a 6-iron of 27 degrees is quick. That is, I would say, a good 4 miles an hour faster than I would normally expect of a club of around this loft. And similar to the JPX 900 Forge video that I did, that had a similar loft, or exactly the same at 27 degrees, the peak height that I got from these are much higher. Now, whether that's to do with the fact of how much they pulled the weight down visibly on the club head, the center of gravity is really, really low. I don't know, but the spin numbers have done quite well. On a club 27 degrees, launching how it was, I was expecting the spin to be in the 4000s, but this is what, 5.4. That is good. I could very easily game these clubs. I do like the feel of these clubs. They're forged. They launch brilliantly. They're quite high launching. I was expecting them to be with 27 degrees, launching a degree or so lower, but I tell you what, it's up near 16 degrees and it's going up though. I mean, you've got 33 peak height. Now, I normally hit, well, my irons are weaker because they're slightly more traditional, so this would be my equivalent of 5-iron, and I'm hitting my 5-iron not this high. And I'm hitting my 5-iron about this distance, about 181, 182. This is going 185, so it's going further, it's going higher, it's spinning around about the same, and its descent angle is good. I am really happy with these numbers. I could very easily game these clubs. Looking at also the trajectories, the grouping's fairly good. I hit them quite well. The dispersion's pretty good. And distance control's good. I can't complain with these clubs at all. As I said before, I'm a Mizuno man as such. I do like my Mizunos. I like the feel of the Mizunos. These are slightly more harder feel, but not a lot. It's still a very, 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 very nice feeling off the face. I could easily have them in my bag. And with those descent angles, with the spin that's creating, that's stopping the other end. So that is good numbers. Guys, you've got to get custom fit for these. With any other club, it is important. I will keep harping on about custom fitting because it is important. Yeah, I like this. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment below also, and we'll see you again soon.